So shit. Hey man, listen. We back again with another episode of the Poetic Jam Network with the Poetic Jam Podcast.
Yes, sir.
We
That's
here with
good.
some very, very special people, man. And I want to thank your boys before this thing even start to pull up and you know what I'm saying, to even want to do this.
Hey, man.
So I want to say from the bottom of my heart, man. I appreciate your
Hey,
boys for
man.
pulling up though.
It's all love, bro. Hey, we appreciate you for having us, bro.
Nah,
We've been talking about this for a little minute now.
yeah, for sure.
You
For a
feel me?
little minute, bro. For a quick little minute,
So,
man.
it's just been long overdue. It's better late than never.
That's facts. But I want to say before to start, you know what I'm saying, we can do a little introduction and then, to see it,
Nah, I ain't say less. Well, I go by Brad Wells. My name is Brad Wells, everybody. How y'all doing? You feel me? 28. Live here in Palm Beach, Florida.
Yes, sir.
Originally from Miami. Shout out to Miami. I mean, y'all got a lot going on right now. This whole Hennessy situation. Shout out to Miami. Hey, man. But, it's still love for 305. You feel me? But Palm Beach will raise me. Yeah. We got my boy T-Man right here.
Yeah, T-Red Trippy.
T-Man Trippy.
Straight out of Palm Beach, to be honest. I came out here in 2006. Been here ever since.
Oh, came out here from where?
The island Barbuda. Some island called Barbuda.
Oh, Barbuda.
Yeah, like Caribbeans type shit.
Oh,
I was
that's
down there
dope.
with my dad, yeah.
Shit, that's what's up.
Yeah.
And talking about the Hennessy situation. What do you
Oh,
like?
yeah.
That's true. Niggas not there.
Yeah.
I
Be
mean-
careful, but you can't just be hitting anything now.
Nah, for
I mean,
sure.
it's so crazy that that's what's going on with these niggas because it's like I sat there and I was like, how?
That's a true question, bro.
Like,
I mean, you should know, bro. You should be able to know. You know what I mean? Like,
you should know.
Yeah, I
you feel
definitely
me?
feel that, man. Yeah,
Like, I tell people all the time, and a lot of people got their own shit to say when I say this, but I tell people all the time, I don't care how fucked up you get,
yeah,
big, you need to be full aware when you get put in a situation.
Because I'm pretty sure the operation ain't all that.
Come
perfect
on,
out
man.
there, dog.
I mean, like, as a dude, you should know another dude, though.
Yeah, there's signs.
Cause like niggas have different pattern of breathing and shit now.
Come on, man. I don't care how feminine you trying to be.
Exactly,
Man,
bruh. That
You
shit
know a
go.
nigga when you know a nigga. Man. Like,
Yeah, but niggas only mad when they get caught. That's what's happening, bro.
yeah. Niggas get mad when they get caught. Now they denying that the link up ever existed or whatever the situation is. Like,
Oh shit, hey man, be safe out there, yo boy.
yeah, be
man.
safe.
For
y'all.
sure.
Please keep your eyes open.
Hitting anything. Don't just hit anything.
Nah, for sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? For people that didn't know, you know what I'm saying, dope artists is, we can get into that, man. How did the music journey start and how did y'all boys get together to,
Man, it's been since
2006.
2006. He came down. I moved to Palm Beach from Miami back in 04. And we left Miami because it was just moms couldn't take the fast paced lifestyle there anymore, just always dealing with shit left or right in the city. So she wanted a fresh start, different environment for me and my brothers, and she just wanted to start new. And we came out here, and I was rocking on my dolo for maybe about like a year and a half, and I met T-Man. He moved in probably like 2 doors down from me, and used to always just see each other around in the neighborhoods, just running around being kids. You feel me? But then I realized we ended up going to the same school, elementary school at the time, and when I saw him there, I would just always show him love and respect, like let him know, just let him know I fuck with him. You feel me?
Nah,
because
for sure.
he knew to the country, he knew to the area. You feel me? Like I just wanted to let him know, like, man, we stay in the same neighborhood, we go to the same school, bro. You can fuck with me if you ever need anything. You feel me? So, the whole music thing got going is when we started linking up more, and we used to hang around with his uncle. Used to hang around with his uncle, and his uncle used to be the rapper. You know, we used to
Yeah,
look,
at the time, yeah, he was rapping at the time.
you feel me? So we used to look up to, like, you know, he living this like this cool lifestyle we wanted to live, you know, as you know, at our age.
Yeah, for
So,
sure.
you know, he took us under his wing, and he kind of started showing us how to put music together, write lyrics. He put us in our first studio session with him at our grandmother's house, and you know, we would just lay down verses. Don't matter what we were saying, how we were flowing it, we would just lay down the verses, and he would just break things down to us. You feel me?
I remember all them times.
Work.
Yeah,
Yeah, working on your craft, you know what I'm saying? That's important to
Pretty
do
much,
though.
yeah.
you feel me? So, we really started jumping into the wanting to really do the rap thing when he gave us a instrumental CD. And like every Fridays after school, we'll come over to my crib. I got the big radio set
Yeah.
up downstairs in the living room. We'll put the CD in, and we'll just hit
Freestyle.
freestyles.
For about 3 hours straight, no cap.
We'll just hit freestyles the whole time, and then we'll be like, "Oh yeah, bro, we gotta write a song," and like hit the studio, try to put a song down. Mind you, we're in like the fucking fourth grade, talking like this. You know, we gotta hit the studio, bro. Da, 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 da. We hit the studio. We pieced our first song together. You know, obviously it wasn't our best song, but it was it was a good song for the first time.
Yeah.
You
Nah,
feel
for sure.
me? So that's kind of how it just started going. We never stopped making music after that. We just kept on perfecting the craft until we end up getting our own studio equipment and shit. And really, that's how it went. We just started recording our own music. We I remember that I remember that damn what it was, the studio program we used. We literally
Cool Edit Pro.
not Cool Edit, the
sound
one,
recorder,
yeah,
the
sound
sound
recorder.
recorder.
Bro, it was a
That's
little,
that shit. You gotta stop and go every 60 seconds.
bro, literally, it was a little studio program that was already
Throwback.
like, that was already installed on the computer
Yeah.
itself. It was Dell's desktop, and you know, you'll go to Starter, and you know where you'll go like look for Microsoft Paint and shit like that. It was there, sound recorder, and it showed us that we could record ourselves, but we get 60 seconds every time. So like once the 60 seconds are up, we gotta add 60 seconds to add on to the verse.
Type
And,
shit, yeah.
and
That
literally,
shit was a struggle. Nigga. I ain't gonna-
what, bro? Literally sitting there. We got a microphone that was probably like this big, bro. Like literally, like this big, and we're over here sitting around next to each other like this, like
Trying to get
quiet.
verse
Let him,
in.
whoever verse it is, you gotta be quiet while he do his verse.
Facts,
Can't say nothing. Just sitting there looking at him doing his verse, like, huh. and then you gotta be on cue because you next, nigga. We can't stop. We
Live
gotta
recording,
we
yeah,
gotta
live
add 60
recording.
seconds to keep the song going. You know, so yeah, that's kind of how we kept doing it. We wanted to get better with, you know, producing the music, and we wanted to get better at creating the music. So, you know, we just stuck with it for years, and until we just started progressing, you know, getting more resources to build a studio and things like that. And, you know, we just took off from there. Yeah, that's really what it is.
Was it pretty much so? That's how it started. I know y'all, you know, from the thing you saying, y'all been like chilling out and doing music for a very long time. Like, what's y'all like written process and everything was like? Is it the similar? Or is it different?
Writing process?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. I think it's similar, to be honest.
My writing process, I know I like to like be in my zone by myself.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah.
I think Brad's the same way too, to be honest. Been in his own type. Like how you said, we used to be in that bed when we recording, we needed it quiet. And at that time, we were mad young. So growing up, you got used to needing it quiet and shit when niggas, or you got used to being in your own bubble when it's time to write the lyrics.
We'll be in the same room.
Yeah,
We'll be in the same room, the
but-
beat playing out loud.
But
But we all split up in the section of the studio, just in our own bubble, writing our lyrics.
Yeah,
and
you
then,
don't really hear much shit out loud, but you just, yeah.
you feel me? You hear niggas. You hear the only noise you're hearing there is niggas like, "What's up, niggas?" Okay.
That's what
Hey, run the beat back. Run the beat back real quick. You know, that's how the process was, and then it was days where we would spend so much time in the
Yeah.
studio because it's
Yeah,
hours.
we had our own, yeah.
We went from a closet, but we went from having a studio in a closet to making a whole garage into our.
Studio, yeah.
Hey, that's
know
how
what I mean?
that's how it start though. Like, okay, with the stand on the process of doing music, does the beat come first, or does the which come
To
first
be
when it
honest,
comes to you?
the beat.
The beat
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, yeah, the beat come first.
the beat come first.
Because I like to go off the vibe of the beat.
Yeah, yeah,
Train ain't gonna
yeah. Fucking yeah, shit.
It's all good.
Commercial break. Nah, fuck.
Facts. I was gonna say it too. Commercial break.
No, but yeah, man. Sorry about that.
Nah, you good. Yeah, you good.
Doodle-doo.
But now, what was the best saying? What was the best saying?
The kind of like the process.
beats, yeah, what come
the
first.
Beat, yeah, what
Oh,
come
yeah,
first.
yeah. The
Like I
beat,
said.
yeah, that's facts, bro. I like to hear the beat first because I like to go off the vibe of the beat. Because if you pay attention, every beat has a different vibe, and if you listen closely to me,
Yeah,
the beat will tell you what topic it wants. To be honest, you just got to go off the vibe of the beat.
'Cause you
gotta-
can't-
you got to think about it. The producer is also making the beat with a topic in his head too.
that's true.
The person who made the beat. So I be trying to catch his vibe, cause it's off of. I saw this one video. This guy, he made a beat, and he got the vibe from watching Force 48 type shit. So yeah, the beat was kind of like in that darkish Force 48. I don't know how to describe it, but
Nah, I get what you're
Feel
saying
me?
though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You just can't get on any beat. You can't just get on a beat because it sounds nice and then say
any
the fuck
random
whatever.
shit.
You feel me? You gotta have a certain vibe and a certain topic for each beat for it to be that record for you. You feel me? If it's a song, if you obviously like how I dissect the beat,
Yeah.
knowing what I should rap and how I should rap it, I listen to the tempo of the beat. You go off the tempo of the beat. You see if it's if it's more of a chill vibe where okay, now I need to talk about some real shit or just talk about something that people can fuck with and relate to.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then sometimes you can catch the tempo of it being like, oh yeah, now I gotta talk my shit. Like we lit. This would just happen. This is what I'm doing. You feel me? It's just the vibe of the beat, like he was saying. You just gotta catch the tempo, and then if you're a person that's really in tune with music,
yeah.
you know your instruments. You feel me? So you know what certain instruments give off that certain energy, that certain vibe.
Yeah, music. You know what I'm saying? Different music give off different frequencies and
Yeah,
shit. Too,
yeah,
though.
exactly.
So that's like yeah, for sure.
Exactly.
Train finally,
Yeah.
the train finally stopped, man.
Hey,
Like,
man.
okay, I don't want to say who do you guys like outside of his uncle. I don't know. Who do you guys like? Who influenced you guys to the sound, or is it a little bit? Who's your favorite artist? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, for me, my favorite artist is J. Cole,
Okay.
and then G-Man.
my favorite artist, that boy. Wayne,
Lil
my
Tunechi.
shit, I would think it comes from Wayne, but
Okay.
I don't try to sound like Wayne, but yeah, my inspiration.
But
when
you-
I was a
yeah.
kid.
Yeah. That's what I'm
You-
saying. Yeah.
And that's
I know,
another thing.
yeah.
Like you listen to our music together, we both have such a good sound. To me, is because both of us as individuals got different sounds. I'm the one that comes more chilled and vibe, and then T-Man comes in with the hype vibe. You feel me? And then when we come together and mix that, you got a whole
Blend.
Different.
you feel me? You got a whole different thing going on. So, I think that's what make everything real unique about us, and then the type of people that who music we study. We listen to the same things, but we study different artists when it comes to implying it into our crowd.
Yeah.
And so what? Yeah, you should have got that mic.
I told you just keep it on the side.
Exactly.
In a whole session, bro. Like, how long does it take for you to complete a whole song?
I mean, it depends.
Yeah. for
Sometimes we write music so much that we come to a session ready to go.
Oh,
real.
okay.
Yeah. that's when the
Before we
paid
get there,
sessions-
the producer, the engineer already got the beat. When we walk in, that bitch is in the stew session, ready for us to walk into the mic.
Yeah, that's like 30 minutes, but the home session, like our own studio session,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit be like an hour because we home chilling and shit.
Yeah,
It'd be like
like,
an hour. It takes time. It takes time.
and I think it's because we make it take take
We
time.
more be
You know,
chilling.
when we're at the crib, we're not working on nobody's time but
Yeah,
ours. You know,
for sure.
we can spend a whole day on a record if we want to.
Type shit.
You know, but
Oh, we don't.
you feel me? Yeah, we don't. It's just so much creative shit going on in the air. Is that what makes the session drag is when we're trying those different things out, those different ideas out, and then we'd be like, all right, fuck it, we just did all of that for nothing because now we about to stick with the first shit we just laid down, and then we move on with the song to get it over with, get to the next song, because we like to try to put at least 4 or 5 songs every session we do. You know, if we go to someone else's studio, we like to try to have 3-4 songs already written, ready to go, to come in there and try to lay down everything. Why? Because we're working off their time. No matter how much time we pay for it. You feel me? No matter if it's a 2-hour session or 6-hour session, we still got to go ahead and, you know, put
Get
a
it
pepper.
in.
Yeah, you feel me?
Nah,
Put
for
pepper
sure.
in our style so we can get shit done. You feel me? Because how we look at it, the more time, that means more songs. You know, so it's always dependent on the vibe.
No, that's facts. And I know I'm going backward and I'm fucking forward by asking
All
this
good.
question though. The name, you know, the I don't want to say it wrong, you know what I'm
Squirrel
saying?
Gang.
Yeah, SG,
Squirrel
you know what I'm saying?
SG, man. To be honest,
Oh yeah, together in Square Gang.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So, together.
How did the name come about, and like who was like, you know what I'm saying, lamb.
So
what's the meaning behind the name, and you know how did it come out?
all right, so when we were back,
that was all Brad.
the name was all me only because I was paying tribute, but showing love to my cousin that I got deported. He used to be a DJ when he was down here and in Florida. He was staying in Broward at the time.
Yeah.
And we would always go out to club scenes or parties and every weekends, and he a DJ.
Yeah.
He used to call his DJ squad Squirrel Gang.
Yeah.
Because he mixing the turntables and everything. So he called it Squirrel Gang. But he got into some shit. His ass got shit back home. So he felt like that whole DJ thing was kind of over with for him and everything. And, I told him, nah, like, bro, you got to keep that going because we were creating a vibe. You know?
For sure.
So I was like, you know what, fuck it.
Fuck it.
We're talking about looking for a new name for us to really run with. When we were kids, we went with Blitz Boys.
Yeah.
That was T-Man. That was T-Man. We could get into that another time, but we started off as Blitz Boys.
That was a 10-year-old decision.
Yeah.
So
we started off as Blitz Boys, and then we was like, we need a new name because we getting older, and we really about to take the rap shit serious. So we need a new name, and then I just ran with that because I was like, you know what, I want to show love to what my cousin loved doing most. You feel me? But do it in my own way. I'm a rapper. I'm an artist.
Yeah, artist. Yeah, for sure.
I'm an artist, so we're looking for a new name. Let's just run with it. I came to T-Man body. He was like, you know what? He said, I fuck with him, bro. So I fuck with it too, bro. We gonna run with that. Yeah.
For sure. And I like the way you stopped. You said rapper, and then you said like an artist. What do you think is the difference between a rapper and an artist though?
Bro,
if there's any.
An artist is.
there's a difference.
All right, let's get into that though.
An artist is I'm gonna tell you my opinion, my thoughts, and he'll tell you his. For me, artist is someone that's just versatile. Like, you can literally do any type of song, any style of song, even if it isn't your best genre.
Yeah,
you still were capable of making a record for this type of music, for this type of crowd. You don't just stick to one sound,
Type shit,
you branch off into a whole bunch of things. You can make an album or a mixtape that you got a rock song with a specific artist that everyone love, or
a pop song.
You got a whole platinum record with Ariana Grande, like, on her type of style and beats. You feel me? Like, I feel like an artist is someone who can do all those things versus a rapper. A rapper is just someone who can rap on beats that give off those rapper vibes. So
Yeah, that's
that,
what
that-
you-
the
yeah.
more of the hip hop lane.
Uh-huh.
A rapper is more of a person that just raps in one type of sound. You feel me? He just a rapper is just someone who has lyrics. Like you're an MC. MCs and rappers, all that stuff. All that to me is the same thing. Is at the end of the day, everybody make music, is making music, and you're doing it in the same way. But again, it's the reason why they break it off into labels, because every last one of them have a different tune to it. Like it's a whole different vibe, a whole different way of how they're using, their abilities to make music.
That's
know?
pretty much the same shit too. Yeah, I was gonna
I
say.
know, my bad, bro.
No, yeah, my fault. No, you good. But now, yeah, that's pretty much the same explanation I got too. But just the only other thing was
Yeah.
a rapper and an artist. An artist, like, they really live for this, they breathe for this. A rapper, he just does it for the moment, the glory. And I just did it because I had money, and I just said, "Fuck it, let's go drop a track."
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
That's a rapper. I'm just a hood glory type shit. An artist, I grew up in music. Like, I breathe music. I live music. I can tell you about notes, all that shit. That's a true artist to me. So everything Brad was saying, but just add
that. Yeah, I see what you
Yeah.
mean.
pretty much. Yeah.
Play anybody play any instruments?
Nah, but I used to play tuba back in middle school.
Man, I used to be on the bells. Nigga.
But look, that's what I was saying. At that age, I was legit. I was like, man, fuck that. I'm trying to be a rapper. So that mind frame, like, I'm not trying to all that. I was trying to do the glory side of it. What the fuck I got going on? Trying to play instruments.
Nah, for sure. So I had this.
Yeah.
My bad. I had this dude that wanted to teach me how to play the guitar. I'm like, I was a little kid. I'm like, man, I don't want to play that
that's
shit.
what
I
I'm
want to go
saying.
outside and run around.
Yeah.
Now, if I could go back, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna learn this shit.
That's
Cause
Bro,
yeah.
it's not even that you go back, bro. You still got time to pick
Nah,
that up. You
nah,
feel me?
true
Because,
though.
Like, I was just getting into that. Like, I was like, man,
That's fact.
I said, all these instruments, we was like, man, I might want to do that shit. That. You now look back at it now and be like,
That's
man,
more rapper mentality.
I wish I would have valued my lessons on those instruments a bit more, because at least I would have, another ability to do music. You feel me?
Shit, that's what's up, man. Like, yeah, I'm learning to play the piano now, but so it's all good
Yeah,
though.
see, that to me right there, that's talent.
Yeah, that's all good. Yeah. But like, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I've heard somebody said that every, you know what I'm saying, artists that create their music is like their babies. Which one of y'all music is your favorite babies in a sense? Or your favorite?
Which one of our songs?
Our songs, I'm saying, my bad. I'm
yeah,
tripping.
yeah,
Our songs?
Yeah, which one of y'all songs is your favorite? Or, separately or together, whichever one y'all want to do.
Nah, my favorite SG song, I got a couple of them, to be honest.
Let me see which ones you got.
I used to fuck with, my favorite one used to be the Bodine, of course.
Bodine, yeah, Bodine.
I used to
Now,
fuck with,
Bodine was one of the first songs. Not
Yeah,
even
that
cut
was
you
a-
off.
that was a
Bodine
wave.
was one of the first songs that really started having people like really follow our music and want to see what else we got going on. We recorded that back when, like,
Yeah, that was a minute ago. That
what 2015 or 16?
so.
I think it was that. Yeah, it was. We
Yeah,
dropped.
I think
We were. I think it was around that time. We recorded that song. It was really just a song to vibe to. Like, we was like, okay, yeah, we're gonna post this on SoundCloud. This is when SoundCloud was first popping and shit.
2016, yeah, it's
Yeah,
2016.
you feel me? And we posted shit on SoundCloud, and next thing you know, we started seeing the shit get a whole bunch of love. Like, people was playing it. People would come up to us like, hey, we heard your song, Bodine, da 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 da. And we're like, yo, like, what?
Yeah, I was not about to cut you off. I was listening to it earlier because you sent it to the
Yeah.
that shit hard, bro. I don't know if
Nah,
which one's
yeah,
your favorite.
Nah, it was the bow, and then that one song. It was another song you probably didn't hear, but it's called Cup Number 10. I used to fuck with that bit hard. It's a SG
Oh yeah,
song.
cup number 10.
We can play it if you want, bro. Whichever
That
one.
was
I
my
don't even
shit,
know
bro.
if
I
we
ain't
still.
gonna lie.
Yeah,
That was a
was
SoundCloud smash. And then Belly, yeah, bro, we niggas had a couple of favorites.
Yeah, Belly of the Beast. Yeah, that's another one right there. Matter of fact, let me play Belly of the Beast.
Yeah, for sure. Let's vibe out to it, man. Until we
Nah,
get to.
yeah, that bit was a vibe. That bit was a vibe.
Let's see.
What?
bro, this shit bringing back memories.
Yeah.
You niggas won't beef, we in the belly of the beast. Smoke loud, fuck hoes, man, that's every single week. I was riding
This used to
with
be
my
one of my
bros,
favorite
yeah, we
songs.
always in the
Real.
streets.
Yeah.
Not one, not two, bitch, I got me on 10. You niggas won't beef, we in the
And the
belly
video
of
shoot
the beast.
was on
Smoke
point,
loud,
too, I ain't
fuck
gonna lie.
hoes, man, that's every
This one was 2016 as well.
Yeah, we always in the streets. Not one, not two, bitch, I got me on 10. I wanna be in dub in a brand new Audi. I'm still involved with my old bitch and my shawty. Ryan shawty with the motherfucking shawty. Shawty says she wanna fuck. Shawty dropping sloppy toppy. Baby girl, you gotta do me and my fucking team. Come up, lean, smoke weed, bitch, you know I'm living free. I'm a motherfucking beast, bitch, take me off the leash. If you see me on the scene, all I ask from you is
I did a little club banger for real.
Yeah. For sure, and I've watched like all the videos. Like who shot your boy's video, man? Like who come with the
boy,
ideas,
man.
and you know what I mean?
Shout out to that boy
That shit
Ike.
too
Ike
clean,
on
bro.
the camera. Yeah, man.
That shit too
Forever.
clean. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I follow Ike, but that's my boy. For
Yeah,
real,
bro.
for real.
Ike, he a Palm Beach native as well. He's been into that whole video lane for a while now. Like to the point where he's all over the place with it. Like, you know, he's done shot videos for celebrities, artists that we're familiar with. You know, just a whole bunch of different upcoming artists around the globe, bro.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to that boy, man.
Ike the GOAT, yeah. I feel like
For
he's one
real.
of the best. He was the best.
Yeah, we got put on. I don't want to say we got put on by him, but we had got the connect from you remember Drabo?
Yeah, Drabo. Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
Just when Drabo whole squeezed up thing was popping and shit.
Yep.
You know, Ike the one who was
facts.
shooting his videos and shit. So we used to always see that. And at the time, he the one who gave us I think he was the one who gave us the.
Nah, it was him, but it was through Dork.
through Dort. Oh,
Yeah, shout out to Dort, man.
Yeah, shout out to that boy, Dort.
shout out to that man.
Shout out to the gang, man.
Facts.
Julio
Was-
all the way out there in Texas.
Yeah, we were supposed to like do an episode, but you know what I'm saying, shit happening though. But
I
it's-
saw that shit. Dork was like one of your first episodes.
Yeah, first,
so-
yo, shout out to the
Yeah,
man, dog, for real. I
yeah.
met him
Boy.
So
Yeah,
a
was-
while ago.
nah, for sure.
Oh, wow.
Is it hard to get collabs, or is it y'all don't want to do collabs? Like which like is it hard to get collabs?
Not
The
necessarily.
collabs y'all want?
Not necessarily hard to get collabs. We really, a lot of people expect us to go get collabs from our upcoming artists that are already buzzing and
Yeah.
popping and shit. But we really just work with people who's on the same, timing as us. You feel me?
And we didn't
You
really
know.
reach out. Well, I know I didn't
Yeah,
really reach out.
we-
Oh, I bet.
It's more so anytime
features,
you do hear us collab with somebody, it was off the strength of like we was fucking with each other at the venue we were at.
Yeah.
We still kept the contact, and you sent me something off Face, or I sent you something off Junk, and you got the song back to me like that. You know, that's when a collab will go down. But we really, most of the time, we really just keep it in a circle. You'll hear a lot of me and T-Man music, or T-Man and Dork, or me and Dork,
facts,
or even Legato. Boosted. Shout out to that boy Legato Boosted, man. Hey, man.
Boy.
But yeah, that's really how it be when it comes to the
Yeah.
collabs.
For sure. I follow you on the gram, and I used, you know what I'm saying, stay on the music topic. You know, you be going around, y'all both be moving around, but I
Yeah.
follow him though. So how does that come to be? How do you, you know what I'm saying, how do you, you know what I'm saying, go out of state and do all that? You know what I'm saying, collabs and do venues and do all that stuff. How does that usually work for your boys?
Normally we'll be speaking with people throughout social media. Like we follow a lot of artists themselves.
Yeah.
And they have things, showcases that they tag in, and we check it out to see if it's possible that we can pop out and do something for ourselves. And usually that's how it really pop out. That's how it really goes off. Dork could come to us with venues that he found, and we'll sign up, and then we'll just pop out. And we'll every time we go out to these functions, we connect with the people who throwing the functions. Of course we network with other artists in the crowd and whatnot, but we really sitting down having a conversation with the people who threw this
Throwing
function.
that,
Because we trying to have that deep connect into our, in our contacts for when we want to do something on a different scale. You feel me? And we know who to reach out to or who to get advice from and whatnot.
Well, what was the best venue y'all boys did though? Like, what was the best one? Like, damn, that's like, yo, they show a lot of love and know what I'm saying? I respect it.
The last one to me, that was the last one we just did like a couple months ago.
In Orlando, yeah.
Orlando?
In Winter Park.
That shit, it was a lot of love. It was a lot of love. I like the venue itself, the scenery and all that shit. Was a nice looking stage. The crowd was on point the whole night. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
that was
that's
one of
a
the
shout
best
out to that
ones
boy Rockstar
me.
Flex.
Yeah, that's Rockstar.
That's his
Yeah,
Rockstar Mafia.
yeah, that's the dude.
Like, what's it called? Is that one? I fuck with that venue heavy. And
Nah,
Miami
there's another
Live.
show I did with my boy J-Bo.
Oh,
Yeah, that shit was on Smash. That was like 2020 before that COVID shit.
Yeah, before that COVID shit.
Yeah, that was that one show. Yeah, that shit was on point.
And did the COVID, talking about that, did the COVID thing bring, hold your boys, you know what I'm saying, slow the progression of anything?
if anything, it slowed down like video productions and things
doing
like
shows.
that. And doing
that's when the
shows.
shows was almost at like a peak. Like I swear, the shows.
So
was
we
at
were
a
doing
peak.
a bunch of shows back to back at that time, and we were trying to keep that energy going. But then
Facts, when
COVID got shut everything the fuck down, and nobody was really.
But that's also when niggas bought back their studio though. 'Cause that money run that year was crazy. So yeah, it was to me it was a gift and a curse, that COVID shit.
Yeah, it didn't stop the music. It just stopped all that stuff we can do outside.
Outside, yeah.
So what are you guys like more focused on right now? Is it more like you trying to put an album together? I know you had dropped some, you know, some stuff, or you just dropping like singles. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you dropped some other stuff though.
Right now, we're working on a new project.
Okay.
It's called Too Cool for Society. That's actually a project we did like years ago before we really got, you know, the recognition we've been getting now.
Yeah.
That was just a mixtape we had put together from the garage. You know,
Facts, yeah.
we were still progressing on, you know, making the music itself and producing it. And I want to say maybe last year we was like, bro, we need to go ahead and work on some SG shit. We've been doing solo shit for the longest now. You know, it's been a minute since we linked up and really did some music. Let's do some new SG shit. We recorded a few songs together, and then we pieced on however many songs we had already, and we was like, you know what, bro, let's just roll with it. Let's redo Too Cool for Society, and like give it the proper production it deserved. And you know, this time, you know, we giving it better music because, you know, we're better with the craft now. You know, and that's the thing for us too right there. I feel like we perfected our craft. There's always still room
to grow.
Always.
Yeah.
Always. Nobody's perfect, so there's always room to still improve. But
I still feel like I'm getting better as I go.
You feel me?
That's how it's supposed to be though, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't be you know what I'm saying, complacent.
You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
So it was just yeah, we had so much room to grow is still, but we now we're focusing on business side of the whole thing, you know, because we got the music down pat. Now we need to get the business side of things down pat, making sure everything is, you know, copyrighted. You know, make sure we got our LLCs for things we want to, you know, sell like merch and all that good shit.
Yeah, that's like the biggest focus lately. The copyright and then LLCs move. The legal actions. That's the biggest.
Yeah, because you know we don't want to run into no bullshit once we start getting to places we want to be.
Yeah,
you know, we want to go ahead and start having things in place, and we want to be more organized with how we run things.
Nah, for sure. Like, okay, in the near future, bro, are you independent? I don't know if you're independent or is
all
it
the way.
signed or
all the way independent.
So would you want to sign, and what scenarios would be best for you to sign in, or what you know what I'm saying? What
I would
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like,
if anything, I would sign like a distribution deal.
Yeah.
That's why we trying to work on getting all the legal shit situated, like the label, official, the name, copyrighted, all that shit. So when it's time to like go through those offers, it's gonna be easier. Because then, if we not set up by that point, at that point we will have to sign. Because that's when, if we don't have all our legal actions put together, when the labels do come together, we're gonna need them for those to get our legals and all that shit together. Because if we do sign, that's what they're gonna do for us.
I wouldn't have
all that shit.
I wouldn't have a problem signing any deal.
I wouldn't. That's what I'm saying.
It just shit got to make sense.
Nah,
if
for sure.
If it don't make sense, I'm gonna continue being independent.
Yeah,
And
You know,
and I feel like the more I'm not a rapper or whatever, and I just feel like the more the more stuff you got and to bring to the table, when it come to the table, the better the deal is gonna
yeah,
be.
exactly,
So like,
exactly,
yeah, true,
exactly.
true, true,
Because
true.
when you bring more to, I feel like when you bring more to the table
Yeah,
at a
yeah.
deal, you put yourself in a position to have more say so on shit.
yeah, that's what
Like,
I'm saying. That's what I'm like. If we
and
was to have everything copyrighted and all that
you
shit
feel
down
me?
pat, we'll be able to bring more to the table. Like I ain't gonna lie, as of right now, if a deal came,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would sign it because I don't have all that room because my name ain't even.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
But if it
yeah.
made sense,
If it made sense, yeah, for
if
sure,
it
for
made
sure. If it
sense.
made sense, you gotta sign it, dog.
To be
And
honest,
yeah,
like what Young Thug said, I know how to get out the deal. But
That too. You see, that was another thing. Even
I
yeah,
had a
shout out to
plan.
your thug Freedom Boys.
yeah,
I
for,
had
yeah,
a
for,
plan.
yeah.
Them niggas, he said it himself. He was like, he signed whatever bullshit deal.
Yeah, because yeah,
Just all because he knew he already had a plan on how the fuck he was gonna get out the deal.
Nah, you just gotta
You
find
know?
out, yeah, opportunity to get in the, you know what I'm saying, the
To
rooms and
get put in,
stuff.
yeah, to get
Yeah,
put in a
yeah.
position.
Nah, for sure, bro. Talking about I don't want to flip and flop. You said something about perfecting your craft, and you know what I'm saying, and you can never be perfect, right? I got this question, you know what I'm saying. It's kind of like a deep question,
Okay.
but I want to ask it also. You know what I'm saying. Okay, if life is not perfect, no, why do we strive for perfection if it's not attainable?
that is a good question.
That is a good question.
Life's not perfect. Why do we strive for?
Yeah, what do we strive for it if it's not? You know what I'm saying. If
Because
we know
that's-
it's not going.
Because to me, that goes hand to hand with you know that quote, trying to impress the Jones. Everybody just want to look good in front of everybody else, so you're gonna do your best to strive for perfection, so everyone will think. So you'll look good in everybody else's eye. So that's why everybody's so dead set on striving to.
Yeah.
To me.
No, that's
For me, I think
The
I
flex
don't know.
for the
I think
gram,
it's-
pretty much.
I think it because the way my answer goes based off of like the mindset of everybody today. Like why do everybody do the things that they do, and why when everything's a competition, why we do our best to make sure we're number one, we're that winner, because it's the idea of being on top, the
Yeah, for
idea
sure.
of being that one to have that one up on
That's what I'm
whoever,
saying.
whatever. You feel me? And at the end of the day, everybody, I don't want to say life is fuck that. Life is a competition, baby, because
Yeah, for sure.
everybody is trying to be
For
you
sure,
know,
for sure, for sure.
Everybody's trying to be better than each other, but you know, I say that humbly. You feel me? Like
doing what you have to do to make you number one.
exactly. And everybody can't argue. Everybody can argue that if you want to. At the end of the day, you know for a fact that you do things out of self-preservation. You know this. You do this because this is what you want. Whether you want it for someone else, you still want it.
Nah, that's
You feel
facts.
me?
That's being real, man. That's keeping it all the way 100.
I hope that answered the question.
No, that's a very, very, very dope question, though, man.
Yeah, it
And,
was.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And answer too. The answer makes sense. Okay. The you say back to the album things and everything. In the near future, are you gonna bring it out?
Yeah,
Be like
right now we got a few songs recorded. We're trying to get back in the studio to be able to get a few more recorded before we decide that we're gonna drop another single.
Yeah.
The project ain't nowhere near done yet.
Far from, for real.
Yeah, it's far from it, but we already have the ideas and the direction we want it to go.
All right.
So, you know, we're working on that. Every day we've been writing music. You know, if we're not linked up like we are right now, you know, we'll hit each other up, be like, hey, I'm about to shoot you this beat, I'm gonna show you the lyrics, this, that, and the third, you know, write what you can write. Then when we link up, we'll get the song recorded. You know. So that's been the process and what we've been doing as of lately, just writing music and trying to get everything situated.
What's 3 like topics should be in an album, like if an artist, you know what I'm saying, like 3 songs
3
or like,
topics.
you know, love songs and
Yeah.
you know what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say. I don't know how to place it right.
Yeah, I know
properly,
what you
though.
mean.
I mean, yeah, like you said, a love song, a cautious song, like about the struggle, whatever you want.
Yeah,
a
yeah.
cautious
And not even
song.
necessarily struggle, just
just
what
cautious.
what motherfuckers are dealing with on a daily
Yeah.
basis.
Or
you know.
then a party song.
Okay.
You know, you gotta have that. You gotta have that feel good music. You gotta have that music that keep you, you know, level headed and you know, you know. I don't want to say in your thoughts, but you know, you want to have that music that make you think about things, so you can brainstorm on, you know, what you want for, you know, your future, things like that. Like, because when we do music, we make it a vibe, but we also try to make people really like get in tune with ourselves. Like, we ain't just rapping about whatever or whoever. We actually are. When you listening to a certain song, we are on that topic. You know,
Yeah, facts.
and we're speaking to y'all. We're not rapping. We're not singing. We're speaking to y'all. You know, so you know, I feel it's the love topic, some shit that make you feel good, and you know, the conscious music.
Conscious like what
Like you just in your
being
thoughts,
aware
like
and
being aware of shit. Just being
Like you
aware.
say, it don't always gotta be struggle type shit, but
for sure.
Just some real shit. Like I said, what the world be dealing with on a daily basis. Y'all, you speak on relevant shit. You know.
Plus, yeah, I mean, the more people can relate to, you know, what you're saying, the more they're gonna vibe to your music, the more they're gonna vibe to what you're saying, though.
Exactly.
No, for sure, bro. Outside of that, what personal question though? Like, what makes you happy though? You know what I'm saying? It's a broad question, but what makes you happy?
shit. For me, the simple music. I'm not gonna lie, is really music. 'Cause I'll be having a fucked up day, but put some music on, and things will change. Instantly. Or write a song and things will change.
Yeah, that
Literally, it's music.
that
For me, it's
I think it's music. It's music, and knowing that everybody in my circle, we all good. Like, you know, even if we dealing with personal shit, we all still good. Like, that's what keep me happy. The music and that.
Better that. If you can't listen to rap or hip hop for the rest of your life, what other genre would you listen to?
I ain't gonna hold you. I listen to pop.
Pop.
I listen to pop all day long.
Oh,
Oh
God.
shit.
Don't put on no Ariana Grande Moonlight. Sing my heart out to that shit.
Shit, yeah, some pop music, country music.
Hey.
Not all country music, but like certain country songs I rock.
Yeah,
with.
I can
Any
vibe to
other
a country
genre,
song
bro.
or two.
You don't gotta.
You
Any
feel
other
me?
genre.
I used to work with this dude at this one warehouse I worked at.
Yeah.
I used to work with this dude. He's straight country, bro.
Yeah,
And,
there are
you
certain
know,
country songs be smacking.
we would be loading the trucks. We'll be loading the trucks, and he'll, you know, pull out the big speaker, and he'll play his playlist. It's his speaker, his music, you know.
So
you
you
know,
had no choice to listen
you know,
to that shit.
he'll play a few songs that the rest of us can rock with and shit, but then, you know, his country shit take over. And he played this one song. That shit was country mixed with a little bit hip hop to that shit.
For sure.
Like, and I never forget the song. And Dort know this shit. Shout out to Dort. Oh, look, trucking up. Shout out to that boy Dort. He know the song. It's called Neck of the Woods. I can't remember the name of the artist, but it's called Neck of the Woods. And
that country song.
that shit was sliding. I couldn't even deny it. So yeah, I can listen to a song or two from country.
R&B.
R&B, I can listen to R&B all day.
Pop, I can do
Yeah.
R&B, definitely.
I can listen to R&B all
All right.
day.
Okay. Like, what's your top 3 female R&B artists of all time in your opinion?
My top 3 female R&B.
3 is easy. Let's do 5.
Okay.
God damn.
Okay. I
It was hard.
got my 5.
Oh.
I got my 5.
Oh shit, my fault.
I'm gonna have to
There you go.
I'm gonna have to go with wait, it all
Damn.
depends. How far back are we talking?
It don't matter.
It
Oh,
don't
yeah,
matter.
it don't matter.
Top
Okay.
3. No, 5.
Top 5.
Top 5, yeah.
All right. I'm gonna have to go with R.I.P. to my shorty Aaliyah.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go with her.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. I'm gonna have to go with some Whitney Houston.
I feel that.
I'm gonna have to go with some Whitney Houston. I mean,
Is she R&B or I don't know.
I mean, I chose her because she was a singer.
Okay.
Let's scratch her. Let's scratch her. Let's scratch it. We got Aaliyah.
I'm gonna just say people I listen to.
I'm gonna go with motherfucking Fantasia.
Oh yes, definitely. She
Okay.
a goat.
Fantasia.
Yes, sir.
I
Definitely.
gotta give it to Ashanti. How sexy
That dude still tripped up over her though, man.
That's his problem. Like, everybody else loving her right now,
That's his
nigga. Like,
problem.
she's in her bag right now,
Nah,
nigga.
but she
Be
look
happy
good,
for her if you really care for her, nigga. Out of here. Nah, but okay, yeah. So I said,
four, right?
nah, cause I took
Technically, he
it.
got 3.
A 3, all right.
So
Yeah,
it
like
was,
so
it
long.
was Aaliyah, Fantasia, Ashanti, and then
Let me go on my playlist. So I got on my playlist.
Keisha Cole.
Keisha Cole,
Keisha
all right.
Cole.
Keisha
I ain't hear
Cole.
Keisha Cole in a minute.
Okay, and my fifth. Damn,
Damn.
now that's a hard one.
That's what I'm saying. I might just give.
You can't be
3.
new, old.
Till we continue.
I bet.
Continue.
Damn,
I
man.
gotta think about that one.
I be fucking with Beyonce #1. I
All right.
love Beyonce's music.
All right.
Everybody loves the
Whatever,
Beehive.
Yeah, I love Beyonce. And then like you said, Fantasia was. I fucks with some Fantasia, like that "See You Again" and all that.
And I
Lose
see
you, whatever that shit was. I fuck with that song too a lot. And then now, who's my third though? That's what I'm saying. I don't think I have a.
Damn, I was listening to Summer Walker.
Who?
Summer.
Summer,
Summer
yeah.
Walker.
You know,
Seymour
you know what?
New.
You know what? 'Cause that's why I was saying. That's why I was
Seymour
saying. I
New.
said it's hard. That fifth one hard. Cause
Yeah.
I didn't want to leave.
SZA. She's
I was-
R&B though.
He
Yeah.
didn't even let Sierra in.
I was thinking
Because
Sierra too though, but I was
she-
trying to say who
see,
like I recently listened
Sierra
to.
gave
dog.
me. She gave me versatility. She didn't give me always
Straight.
give me R&B. She gave me some hype shit too. So I didn't put her there.
But nah, yeah, Sierra's on there.
Lauren
dog. I
Hill.
fucks
She's
with
not
Sierra.
really like R&B.
I was just thinking Lauren
Lauren Hill, yeah.
I'm gonna have to put Summer
gotta-
Walker. I'm gonna have to put Summer Walker as my fifth.
Yeah.
Cause she do
I don't
do
know
her
about
thing.
Toni Braxton.
Now
yo.
what's that girl named Danny Lay? She
Danny
can
Lay?
sing to me. I ain't gonna lie. Danny
She
Lay
cool.
can sing.
Then that lady that like
The
the baby and all that
baby, yeah.
situation
Even
happening.
though she got that curve, but she can sing too. She can sing. She can sing.
Yeah, she definitely.
Jai Eco, but this she R&B.
She
right?
can
Yeah,
sing.
she's
Come on,
R&B.
man.
Yeah,
See,
I
nah,
know
but
this.
like-
That's what I said.
I was
That's
trying to
what
think
I
of
said.
artists I listen to. But
Ah,
now if
I
we just
see
gonna
what
name
you
artists,
mean.
then that's a different
It
story.
wasn't even for me.
Yeah.
It wasn't even about who I listened to. It was about who I thought. Like,
Yeah, that's what you
like,
mean.
out of everybody. Like,
Bro, like, listen, man, your boys, you got a shorty coming over, R&B.
yeah.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
I feel
R&B,
that.
bro.
Nigga, I got a whole
Genuine.
playlist on my Apple Music. That bitch called Chill Playlist.
Yes, sir. Hey,
Children
yeah.
in it.
Yeah.
Playlist. Yeah.
That's for the babies.
Straight,
Yeah, I got that
straight,
too, yeah.
straight slow shit.
By then.
See, now I got a girl. I can't have all that shit.
You got a girl?
Yeah, I can't have all that.
All right,
shit.
so how's, okay. Are you like in a,
Hell no.
all right, you're in a relationship.
Yeah, I'm like,
How is it to be, let me ask you, how is it to be in like a relationship right now in 2022?
this shit different. It's cause
Yeah, what's this different?
my relationship good though. I love my girl. I love my
Yeah, but that
relationship,
shit
but that
different.
shit be because, like you said, 2022 shit is way more active out here. So social media is way stronger. It's kind of more. It's tough. But if you loyal, if you love your girl, it's no breeze.
Black men don't cheat, so
Yeah, type
Yeah,
shit.
I know,
Yeah,
I don't know
type
what he
shit.
talking about. I don't know what they talking
I
about.
don't know what they talking
Yeah,
about.
how
bro.
about you? Yeah, like, you know what I'm
I'm a lover.
saying?
Man, I'm a
Love
single
that nigga.
guy, bro. You know, I'm a single guy. It's for good reason. Just
Okay.
For good reasons.
been about a year or so, about a year or two now since I got out of a 5-year relationship.
Sheesh.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was 5
it
years.
was toxic.
Toxic, like in
Shit
what?
was
That's what I'm saying.
toxic.
That's a 2022.
In what sense
relationship.
though? Like,
In what sense?
yeah,
Just
it was how.
everywhere, bro. Just like I can't deny the good times we had, but
Yeah,
shit just got wild. It started bleeding out from the relationship into the people around us, and shit had to be done. And it was over with, but now I'm just chilling. Like there's a few people I'm talking to,
so that's what's up.
and just filling everybody out, seeing who's taking who serious.
That boy said just filling everybody out.
No, you
Yeah,
gotta
bro.
be honest.
That's
though.
the
Like,
that's
the
the
bet.
point I'm at right now. I can't tie myself down to somebody who ain't claiming me.
Nah, for
yeah,
sure,
You
for
feel me?
sure.
So until that person show a bit of what's good, everybody they know what's
Come
up.
on, that person holla at my
You
dog.
feel me?
man.
You got.
Holla at my dog.
Now I always say, man, you got to reward. You know what I'm saying? Good you know, good
Yeah,
good
man.
energy, man.
Yeah,
Good
man.
behavior.
You know,
If
I'm
she,
just everybody chilling. I'm chilling, bro.
Facts. No,
You know, I'm just enjoying myself, trying to get myself together, get everything in place, like I was speaking on earlier.
yeah, for sure.
You know, I've been really focused on trying to get my shit together, so I can. You know, I've been really. You know, I just now started. I'm 28, but I'm just now starting to build foundation. You know, like having something to be able to leave behind. You know, that's why we getting everything legalized and whatnot to be able to step into the right directions.
Nah, for sure. Sure. Do you sticking to the relationship topics?
Yeah.
Is it for you like, you know? Is it easier to love or to be loved though?
I think for me it's easier to love. Cause you know, anybody who know me, everybody knows I'm nothing but like a character. You feel me? I'm the jokester in the circle, and you know I care about everybody that's in my circle. You feel me? Everybody know, you know, I'll go down to hell and back for everyone. You feel me? So, you know, I feel like I got so much love inside of me that it's just easy to, you know, love everybody around me, especially when it comes to somebody you're involved with. You feel me? You know, that's somebody you're investing time into and energy, and you know, you doing all these things with this person, you know, they getting to know, you know, a deeper side of you. So, you know, you want that energy reciprocated, but, you know, you can't make people do what they don't want to do or make them feel what they don't feel. And, you know, it's just all about, you know, going with the flows, you know. You just got to let everything rock, continue being you throughout, you know, every process. And, you know, just rock, just go with the flow, man. Just go with the flow.
Shit, that's what's up. But I see. I wanna ask you a question though, since you're like you're in a relationship. How important is it to be forgiven? And in a
You
sense,
would ask me. Nah, I feel you.
and in a sense, would you ever forgive your girl if she, you know what I'm saying, she committed an act of unfaithfulness or cheating?
Would I ever forgive my girl?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I will have to forgive my girl because I can't even cap on camera because I done got caught doing shit. So I can't be a hypocrite.
all right.
Black men
Okay.
don't cheat, man. I don't know what he's talking about.
I said doing shit. I said caught doing shit.
Yeah,
I don't know what he's talking
That
about.
could be
Yeah, for
anything.
sure. Yeah, that could be anything though.
But nah, and it depends on the what they were saying in the court. It depends on the crime. How big was the crime? How bad was her cheating?
That
what did she
determines your
do?
sentence.
Yeah, depends on what she did. Because I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Depends on what she did. I'm not gonna forgive shit. I might just leave.
Let's say scenario, right? Let's say, you know what I'm saying, she like that's the shit them girls be using. I'm out with my friend, blah blah blah. They're chilling, they're vibing. Her friend probably, you know what I'm saying, on the other side of the fence. She probably a thotty.
That bitch on the side.
your girl, she a good girl, like whatever.
Yeah.
She, you know what I'm saying, and then y'all went out. She went to the club, whatever. Drink start flowing in. Niggas, you know what I'm saying, niggas just being niggas, just
Yeah.
come to my section,
Hollering
bro.
at your girl.
Hollering at your girl, you know what I'm saying? Her friend, like, you know what I'm saying, trying to bring her over just to come to the, you know what I'm saying, to the environment.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? She fold. But I'm saying she didn't, you know, do nothing though. She didn't.
Yeah, she just went to the section.
Yeah, she just put herself
went
in
to
that
the
situation
section.
though.
I mean, a situation like that, I
Probably
don't even
maybe
know.
give out her number.
Let me say
Now, she gave out her number. Like, okay, like,
Oh,
you know,
shit.
that's not honestly for me. That's not breakup worthy. But you gonna fucking feel me. Like, you
Like
gonna.
Oh,
I said,
shit.
It depends on how I'm feeling when I found that information out.
And I dare that nigga to text you. Dare that nigga.
I feel you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I probably forgive it, but I'll always hold on to it. Cause in some shit, I'm that type of nigga. I bring that shit up in the argument every time.
I mean, shit.
Or just on a
man.
regular basis.
I forgive, but I don't forget.
I don't forget. Yeah.
You will be reminded of that. You giving that number out. You will be reminded every now and then. You will be reminded you did that shit.
In a sense, do you think the relationship would be over though? In that sense, because you probably gonna bring it up. She's gonna be like, "Oh man, you always bringing that shit up, blah blah," and then you're gonna always argue with the shit. You know what I mean?
I mean, it depends on the girl too, though. It depends on the type of girl too. So if the girl, if she like a, how do I say this, to be honest? Because if she like easy to fold, like she folds, she gave the number out.
Mm-hmm.
But then if she like come home and then be on that crybaby shit all the time, or always plays the victim, then it low key might end. Cause
Yeah,
she ain't
for
gonna want to
sure.
hear what you're trying to say. No, I was blah
Yeah,
blah blah.
yeah,
I
yeah,
was
that's what you
vulnerable.
mean.
You wasn't
Yeah.
around at the time.
You
Yeah,
like
that's-
you think because
Yeah,
I
always
forgave
trying
you,
to
the
play the
shit
vic-
justified.
Yeah, that shit.
No,
I like it. They
dog.
gonna own up to it. Yeah, I know I fucked up. It won't happen.
Yeah,
again.
for
That's
sure.
what I would look.
I
That's what
forgave
like
you.
to
I
expect
never said I
type
stopped
shit.
feeling the way.
Yeah, for real,
I
bro.
forgave you. Yeah.
So yeah, you feel me?
Man, listen, I always say, man,
But I ain't gonna lie, I gotta see it in person,
In
live
person,
action.
yeah.
Yeah, I can't just really give you the real honest off of hypothetical. I gotta give.
I mean, I'm speaking just going off the person, like, you know, I don't want to say I tell myself I am, but
Yeah.
the person I believe I am to be.
Yeah, yeah.
You feel
that's
me?
What, that's what I'm
I
doing
feel
too.
like
But that's what
I
I'm
feel like I can keep calm in certain situations.
Nah, I
The
can't.
things got to be out, because I'm a type of person that's, you know, it's very hard to get me, you know, upset. If you see me upset, it's because you dad ass did some shit.
nah, for sure.
You know, so I feel like, you know, and just take it. I don't know. It's just all depending on the situation. That giving out the number shit, I wouldn't break up. But like I said, we gonna be arguing maybe for, I don't know.
For a little minute.
Yeah, until I see this shit went nowhere. Like,
Man,
you know, like,
shit. To me, man, like that shit.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
what
well,
I'm saying.
yeah,
Probably
you
won't
that shit
break up.
crazy.
That shit over with,
that
man.
shit great.
Hey, that's what
See?
I'm saying. It depends on.
Great.
Feel me? It depends on like.
I mean,
especially if she gonna play that victim shit. Man, blah, blah, blah. I was just
Yeah.
hanging out with my friends. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Man, that shit dead, bro.
staying
That
on,
shit-
staying on
Yeah.
that. What's like outside of, you know what I'm saying, your current relationship or your old.
But my girl ain't.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. What was it like? You would say like the hardest time you had or the hardest breakup you had, where there was no return in the relationship. That's like, yo, that's dead.
Like the shit that caused it, or just the breakup itself.
Yeah, the breakup. You probably, you know, love her so much that, you know, you see it wouldn't work out, or, you know, she did some dirty shit, blah blah blah. What's like one, you know, instant or a story where it's like, I would say, yo, shit.
Yeah, I don't got no story. That's why I said I don't got no story. I didn't hear what you said, but I just looked at you and said I got no story.
Man,
That's why I was like, wait, yeah, I don't got no story.
the breakup is only hard when the person that was doing all the fuck
She
shit
gonna wipe this shit
be the
tomorrow.
one that breaks shit off. That's when the breakup
She
hard.
gonna ask me what
All right.
I'm talking about.
All right, all right. I like that, but wouldn't be like good on her part to do it, because she probably was doing the fuck shit.
I mean, yeah, because
She probably-
it's best you ended shit before things got
But
worse.
nah, wait, what'd you say? What was
I told him, I said that the breakup is only hard to deal with when the person who was doing all the fuck shit was the one to break it off. You know, it's hard to deal with it because you feel with so much emotion.
Yeah, if it wasn't your idea of the breakup,
upset,
yeah,
angry, bitch, I wasn't even gonna break up with
Yeah,
you. And
that's
you,
what I'm
bitch,
saying.
you break like you did the fuck shit. Like you breaking up with me. You know,
And she probably, you know what I'm saying, there's a lot of ways to look at it. She probably like, you know what I mean, just I couldn't
Yeah.
do it.
yeah,
I
yeah.
couldn't do it. She probably put her too much already though. She like, fuck it.
Do
dog.
it.
Like, in a sense.
Which is why, like I said, I agree that is, okay, maybe it is best you end the shit before it got any further. For
Brad's
anything
a
worse,
lover, man.
worse between each other. You feel me?
Brother.
You know, and like I said, you know, I never let shit stop me from doing shit. Like, you know, I go through my own shit like everybody else do.
Yeah.
You feel me? You know, I tend to take shit a bit more personal, but you know, I never let shit.
I don't.
Love it.
I'm just thinking about that one time you was.
Oh, you feel me? Like, we ain't even gonna speak on that. Like, Wiley. Yeah,
boy, there.
Wiley. Shout out to Dork. He know.
Nah, like, man, listen, I feel like, to be honest, dude, if you don't have your mind set up straight,
Yeah.
like, them ladies out there gonna do you bad, dog. Or not even.
They will take advantage of
They
you.
will take
bro.
advantage of
They're
the certain
very
shit.
manipulative females. Out
Talk
there,
about
my
that
G.
shit,
They're
dog.
Very,
Talk about that shit,
very,
dog.
very manipulative, bro. I'm trying to show you, dog. Like these females will have you feeling like I'm just the worst nigga on the planet, dog. What's my problem, bro? What the fuck wrong with me? Nah, it ain't you, big dog.
Yeah,
It's the girl. Girl,
listen.
yeah,
One thing I've learned from, like, you know what I'm saying, the ladies, talk to them, you know, deal with them. They are very, like, they can play the victim role easy.
easy. That's what I'm trying to show you.
Easy.
That's psychology. What are you psychology?
That's psychology
Yeah,
shit.
Disney
it's
Oscars.
Grammys, man.
But nah, don't get it wrong though. I love my ladies though. I love.
No, for
I
sure,
love
bro.
women.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta. I'm saying you gonna hate them if you don't know how to. I'm not gonna say control. They're gonna be like, oh, you whatever.
Nah,
I don't give a fuck.
yeah.
If you know how to, you know what I'm saying, control the situation you in and know how to maneuver through it, you gonna love them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna love them when they know how to get under your skin, dog.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why, but they be knowing the button.
That boy said, if you can't be the dominant one, you ain't gonna love her, bro.
Hey, facts,
That's what
bro.
you
She
can't
gonna
be the
steamroll your
dominant
shit, dog.
one. In 2022, bro, every female wants to be the dominant one, bro.
Listen,
Because, bro,
Every
it's
female,
that woman empowerment
It's ridiculous. But hey,
energy
shout out to
going
all my
around.
girls.
Like, you know,
I said, I
shout
love
out to the
I
women, you
love my
know.
women. But
Without y'all, we wouldn't be here.
nah, for sure, bro. But you know what I'm saying? Any girl that come over here where I'm at,
Yeah.
nah.
I would like you to fall in line.
Yeah, you gotta,
Imagine.
you know what I'm saying? You gotta know who the, you know what I'm saying, the boss is.
Yeah.
Not in
yeah,
a toxic sense,
Yeah, nah.
the one that's gonna take charge of certain
On some
situation.
man
You know what I
shit, on
mean?
some man shit.
That's some real nigga shit. So you come over here,
You feel me?
I don't gotta say nothing.
You gonna have your time to shine, sweetheart. But just know
Nah,
it.
that's right.
For sure, yeah, for sure. I feel like a lot of ladies don't know how to play. You know what I'm saying? The help meet or the helping
They
hand
don't.
for
They
the.
like I'm trying to show you. They want to be the dominant one, bro.
Why?
All these females,
You wanna
I
say that a
give
little
on
bit
my
closer?
own.
Why?
Why?
Why? Why do I have to? Exactly.
And then, you know, if I'm honestly speaking, I don't think it always has to be on the guy either. Like,
For what?
you know, for the guy to take charge in a relationship or just whatever y'all got going on with each other.
Y'all said it's
You know.
2022.
Yeah, I mean, it's 2022.
Strong.
Yeah,
Calm down.
yeah, you feel me? But it's like where I'm getting at is, you know, everybody's expectations in a relationship is for the guy to take charge of everything. You know, it's okay. It's okay.
50-50.
It's okay to be the one, the alpha, the one to, you know, like I said, take charge and everything. However, you know, those guys who do that, that's coming from a humble place, not on some ego shit. Like, you know, like I'm that nigga, like I'm gonna be doing this and that, you know, to show off or whatever. It's not that.
Nah.
It's, for me, it's like everybody's always speaking on things should be 50-50 in a relationship. You feel me? So if you believe in 50-50, then, you know, 50-50 of the work in this relationship is yours. You feel me? At some point you gotta step up and be the one to shoot the buzzer beater. You feel me? And like that's the best way I can put it right now. Like you gotta be able to, men too, they gotta be able to step out the way and allow their woman to, you know, be able to take care of business, because you with this person for a reason. You believe in, you know, her abilities to make the relationship work. She believe in your abilities to make it work, and you know, trust your judgment calls and whatnot. So, you know, everybody gotta learn to be able to share, you know, the responsibilities in the relationship.
Oh yeah, that's definitely facts. That's
It's
facts.
the approach. You got some people out here that are like straight up meet them and spoil them immediately.
Spoil them
And
immediately,
expect
and
them
them
to have
motherfuckers.
a different treatment for them, bro.
Nah, you can't, bro. Once you do that, she gonna put you in that little box right there. This,
Oh, God.
hey, that's the dude that's gonna spoil me. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't have to do nothing for this.
Listen.
Just give it.
Let me get that grabber.
A lot of,
You saved in her phone
so
as
me?
spoiler.
bro. Listen. I've seen. You know what I'm saying? I've seen. I be chilling with shorties. I be like, you know, I'm not. It is what it is. I be
Yeah.
chilling with you. You know, you vibing.
Girl.
I was saying.
He's
I
like,
gotta
"I
put a
got a
stamp
girl."
on it. Yeah, you
I
got
don't be chilling with nobody.
You know what I mean? Like, as a free dude, man, you chilling. Like, you get to see the other side of the game when you when you the nigga that's like, you know what I'm saying, crashing, breaking other niggas bitches back. I don't want to
Yeah.
say that.
Might be home. I'm taking over.
Sorry, bro.
I'm
sorry, bro.
Might be home.
I think he
My bad,
talking
bro.
to me. He talking to me.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm just
I didn't
saying.
want to get on that.
I'm saying my bad.
He talking to me. He talking to me.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Bro, that shit will open your eyes to a whole different way. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, that shit happens, my nigga.
Cause a lot of people, a lot of dudes specifically think like growing up, like like everything is roses. Nah, bro. Some
Tell 'em,
girls
bro.
are fucking evil, bro.
Yeah,
Y'all
they'll
niggas.
kiss you in your mouth. They will come kiss you in your mouth.
Ah.
Like, your homeboy up, bro. You had no idea.
Dude, man.
She's not like that. Oh,
You think so?
Yeah,
Nigga, what Kodak said, man? You ain't even know her. Talking about some sheep of the street. What street? What street so I go tear it up?
I'm a crossing guard, my G. I'm a crossing guard.
Oh
So he said one
shit.
thing about it. Well, that's my little shit. My little shit.
Hey man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nah, that's big fact. Cause yeah, at one point I didn't have a
T-Man.
girl. Fuck that. At one point I
T-Man.
didn't have a girl, my nigga. And yes, them hoes is like that, big
no
dog.
cap.
Them
Listen,
hoes is
bro.
like that.
That's why I gotta congratulate you, man. Any nigga out there that find a good girl, you know what I'm saying?
Hold
That
on
one,
to that.
You know what I mean? Huh?
I said, hold on to that.
Oh yeah, hold on to that, man. Cause, no, I mean, I haven't, found like a say bad chick like that's gonna do stupid shit. But like, if you find a good girl, bro, you know what I mean? It's good. You just hold on to it if that's what you're looking for.
But that's what you're looking for. Yeah.
If that's what you're looking
Yeah.
for, man, just you know what I'm saying, hold on to it. But
But
Just don't be so naive.
hey, man, listen, man, keep your eyes open, bro.
don't lose yourself, my boy.
They'll be the ones that fall victim. The naive ass nigga, I swear. Don't be
Listen,
so
bro.
naive.
Hey, what are some things that you hold dear to your heart, like some morals, some principle that no matter how much money or however amount of things that people give you would not change that.
For me,
Go that way.
one more I always hold on to is hard work really pays off.
Okay.
Hard work pays off no
All
matter
right.
what.
And
And don't give up. Hard work don't pays off. Don't give up. That's one thing I really stick to. Cause even when I'm on the clock at work and shit,
Mhm.
I be like, bro, hard work pays off. Don't give up, bro.
That's
Just keep
facts.
going. I
Facts.
be really sticking to that shit. I'm not gonna lie. I be sticking to that shit.
I stand on just honestly being grateful on a daily basis. Like no matter what situation I'm in, I always think about that somebody got it harder than me. And I feel like people be forgetting to embrace, the space that they're in and forget how far, they've come. You feel me? Especially now, with all of us at the ages we're reaching and whatnot, we all can look back and think about that person we was when we were in the 10th grade or, even further back. We could just go back and just think about we did not have the mindsets
We have right now.
we have right now, and and a couple years, recently, you would sit down and be like, okay, I gotta really understand that I'm in a better position now. So I gotta be grateful for who I am and who's around me and what I got going on. You feel me? And just keep praying every single day.
Yeah, but you always gotta be,
Stay
you know what I'm
prayed
saying?
up.
Yeah, stay prayed up, man. You always gotta be grateful for
As you
know.
manifest what you believe in. So
No, for sure. All right, since we're on that, do you think life have a reason? You know what I'm saying? One of those other questions, like, what do you think your purpose is? You know what I'm saying, to live on this earth. What do you think your purpose is?
that's a good question.
To be honest, I've been doing music since 10, so I always felt like that was my purpose. To be real, that was the purpose. I was like, I'm just waiting for that shit to pay off. That's all. That's really all I say to myself. Cause I'm like, nah, that got to be it, bro. I've been doing that shit since I was 10, consistently, never stopped. Since I was 10 years old, never stopped, bro. I'm like, I nigga just ain't blow yet, so I'm like, just waiting for that payoff. To be honest, that gotta be my purpose.
I want to say the same thing.
To be honest,
I want
right?
to say the same thing because I feel like more so that my purpose was put. I think I was put on here for my purpose to be able to leave a mark, leave, be talented at all the things I want to be great at, and leave my stamp on that, you know. So history when history does its cycle, it come across you, you know. And I feel like that's what I was put on here for, because I do music. We've been doing the music since we were 10, and then you know I draw as well. You know, I'm good at sketching, cartoons, and doing paintings and things like that. So you know, I'm my own. I do my own thing in that lane as well. So like I feel like, you know, I'm being talented in these certain areas. I gotta leave my stamp in each of these, you know, in each of these departments, because
sure.
you know I'm good at it.
Yeah, you gotta
know?
leave your you gotta leave your legacy. You know what I'm saying, in a sense. So that's
So yeah, I feel like that's what my purpose was, to leave my stamp everywhere I go.
worst case. You know, we don't never want to think about worst case scenario, right? Worst case scenario. You know what I'm saying. Let's take all the money and all the fame and all the other stuff. Would you still have the same drive to do music?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
to be honest, I never had all the money and all
Yeah.
the fame. And I've been
Yeah.
doing music for like 16 years straight.
Bill, we were in the fucking 6th grade talking about Bill whipping Lamborghinis and all that shit. I still don't got a Lamborghini, nigga. Like,
Time, man.
you know, it's just about having fun with it. That's all it was. Like, you know, we always said
No, look, that ties into what we were saying earlier about being an artist. That's an artist and a rapper. A rapper is not gonna do it without the money and the fame, but an artist will. Type shit, because he just loves doing the music, or he or she, whatever you want.
Yeah, for the love of music.
Love of the music. That's for the rapper. As soon as the buzz die out, the money die down, that shit dead. There's no more. There's no reason to be in the studio.
I mean, writing music is like kind of, you know what I'm saying, probably similar to, you know, writing any other thing. Would you be interested in like probably later on write a book or like write a story, create a movie, or you know what I mean?
I've been more into wanting to do write scripts for movies. Like I say, you know, our minds are always branching off with different ideas and things. Like, especially the people we always hang around with. Everybody got their own ideas, and we just feed off each other. And we be like, oh yeah, bro, like this would be fire if we had these resources, or if we could do this is what we would do. You know, so the thing I wanted to do outside of music is the movies, because we're good at coming up with, you know, like I said, scripts. We're coming out with a good idea, plot, story.
You gotta see that boy act. That boy, you gotta see that boy.
I don't want to. I mean, they give credit where it's due, but you know, I got a far way to go before I can actually say, yeah, I'm into some acting. You know, me, I'm just mainly want to be somebody that's a creator, because I can, like I said, I can draw. So I want to be somebody who can do, you know, bring the artwork to life, and be that person to write the storyline, because we know how to tell stories, we know how to piece words together, you know. So I feel like that's where that idea came from, knowing to be able to do all that.
Nah, for sure. I have a whole a whole lot of respect for like creators and artists, because one interesting thing to me, like I love doing is like, you know what I'm saying, have an idea in my head and then find a way to like bring it to life. I feel like that's the dopest shit ever.
Yeah, bro. That's like I said, that's like what I want to do. I've been drawing since I was like 4 years old. And you know, I'm self-taught. Like throughout my years growing up, I've been into different few art classes and everything, but not long enough to be able to grasp the things that they were teaching. You know, I kind of just took bits and pieces of things and ran off with it and and taught myself. And just years to go, the only school I went to was Dreyfus School of the Arts. I went there my freshman year for visual arts. You know, I learned my stuff from there, and then, you know, going into my adult life, I just, you know, perfected my craft as I was going. And I wanted to be like, well, what else do I want to do with the drawing? I don't want to just do sketches and paintings and things. And I was like, bro, man, we love cartoons and cartoon movies, like, you know, DreamWorks and Disney and all those things. Like I said, I want to be somebody that be able to make their own thing like that, create their own cartoon or cartoon character.
All right.
And, you know, bring it to life.
Okay, top two my bad. Top two cartoon or shows of
Let me get that. My favorite, or like, what do you mean?
Oh, your favorite. Your favorite.
All right, top 2 favorite cartoons. Cartoon Network, bit old school.
Yeah.
We got
Oh.
Ed and Eddie. I fuck with some Ed and Eddie.
Yeah. Yep.
Tough.
Yep.
And
Hell yeah.
who's that other boy? Cole. What's the name with the
Okay.
big street?
So I was a kid next door.
Yeah.
Nah, Ed and Eddie was crazy.
And the other one, Courage.
Oh, yeah, Courage.
Courage.
Curly dog.
That's Courage. That's
Gotta-
nice.
Fire.
shit.
Gotta throw Johnny Bravo in
Johnny-
there.
Oh yeah, that nigga there too.
That nigga.
Oh, for sure.
Everything.
And they have a and they like dead in Cartoon Network or some shit.
Yeah,
I don't know. There's a news about it. Is it going to Warner Brothers or some shit?
Oh yeah. I mean,
I know David
majority.
Banner had it.
One, it's crazy how because Warner Bros. Already own like a whole bunch of shit, so it was like y'all to take. I think y'all to take Cartoon Network and make it y'all own.
Selfish.
That was just the add on to y'all.
That's
You know,
selfish.
y'all shelf.
You know,
David Banner, he run Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
So you know, I don't know. I don't even really know that news, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't want to go on a conspiracy hat. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to throw it on.
Yeah.
But like I was doing a little research about all this, you know what I'm saying? Gucci, all that,
Staple.
Louis Vuitton, and
Yeah.
then so basically I've realized that only like 2 companies own all the brands. Off-Whites. It's LMVH or some shit. And then some other shit. Carey or some shit.
Owns all the
So they own all the shit.
Yeah.
So LHMV own like Louis Vuitton, Off-White. So they own all of it. So I think that's probably what they're gonna start doing now. So basically, like only 2 or 3 companies gonna run everything. So they're just gonna run everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's kind of like how they doing with movies. Like Disney own Marvel.
Basically,
Man.
that's what they're gonna do, bro.
Yeah.
All under one umbrella.
Yeah, all under one umbrella. So like it's easier to impact or influence. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People how they want to do it.
Yeah.
That's my conspiracy hat, but
Yeah, I feel you. Everybody can understand. Sometimes news is get put out there for a reason. So it's
sure.
like, a lot of people gravitate to it and just come up, with their own ideas or theories.
Train again.
Right? Commercial break. Commercial break.
Oh shit! man.
We'll be back.
We'll be back.
After these messages.
You know what you should do every time the train comes?
Yeah.
Play like a clip for real or something.
For real.
Oh shit!
With your Ubers.
I don't know. Let me. Fuck, bro.
We in the raw, trust me. We in the raw. See, that was a quick train.
Damn, like, this shit's about
Yeah, that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit, cool, bro.
Facts,
I ain't
man.
wanna see, I mean, it's straight though. It's some hobby shit.
Yeah, bro. It's
Some
straight.
hobby
It's,
shit.
bro. But the thing is, man, I had showed him your, all your clips on your page
Yeah.
earlier, and I was telling him, I was like, bro, this shit give me the Drink Champs vibe. Niggas just coming in here and talking shit. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, you keep this bit going, you can go.
Nah, for
You can
sure,
go
for
big,
sure, for
especially
sure,
in the
for
city,
sure.
you can go big
Nah,
in
for
the
sure,
city.
bro. And talking about Drink Champ, bro. Kanye, how y'all feel about the man, though?
Kanye all over the place, bro. Kanye is all over the place. He's always been all over the place.
Kanye, I always said Kanye gonna do Kanye.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
Okay.
yeah, Kanye's
that's
Kanye.
where you can leave it at, because he doesn't cease to shock people. Like, when it comes to his music, when it comes to the shit he doing on a regular basis, there's always a story on him. And,
It is, bro.
I just say Kanye gonna do Kanye.
Kanye.
Like,
Now that's a dope way to put it, man.
Sway was the only one with the answer.
Nah, in a sense, Sway was right, bro. You could have just went on and do your own shit. He even said that too, man. So to be honest, you
But
just
you gotta respect Kanye too, even though he ain't have to go off on Sway the way he did. Like, at the end of the day, you still gotta respect him and his decision on standing on it, because it was his deal. You feel me? It was
Nah, for
his
sure.
his situation. So he going off based off what he brainstormed.
Yeah,
what,
for sure.
What his plan was, but now. The shit has ran its course. You thinking this is gonna be, everything is not forever. So it's like, at some point, this was either gonna come to the situation it is at now, or everything was just gonna be running business as usual. You know,
Facts,
And one thing I think he figured out that a lot of people are starting to figure out is like people attention span are not that long. So basically what you were saying, he gonna do Kanye because people like gonna think like, yo, all right, he did that shit this week, next week,
That's what I'm
you know what I'm saying, he
saying.
gonna do some other
He
shit.
all over
Yeah.
the
He gonna
place.
drop some fire ass music.
Yeah,
Niggas
all
will
over
be
the
like,
place.
nah, it's all good.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. And then he gonna turn around and like
1 minute,
say some other shit.
1 minute he in Africa doing that church shit,
Yeah.
wherever he was, and the next White Lives Matter, and then you feel me?
And
That's-
I ain't gonna lie, that shit threw me when I seen that.
The White Lives Matter shirt.
I was
that boy,
like,
he all over the place, man.
Okay, how did y'all feel about that, man? What was your perspective on that?
honestly, the truth, I didn't give a fuck. I was like, I ain't gonna say I don't give a fuck because that's
subject.
that's a touchy subject.
Yeah,
of
yeah.
course, of course it matters. But at the end of the day, everybody got to understand that everybody's entitled to their own opinions, how they feel, and people gonna do what they do. Kanye had his own reasons and plans for why he came out and wore what he wore. He did it for people who gonna understand it. That's where that term come from. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
So like I feel like that's why Kanye does what he does, because he's like, I want the whole world to understand what I'm doing, but fuck it.
Yeah, I
Fuck it.
don't if they, I
Who
don't care
who
if they
who
don't.
catch on to it or get what I'm doing, God bless you. The rest of y'all, he don't know.
Man, so I have a different perspective on that White Lives Matter shirt shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You know
go
what I
ahead.
mean?
Yeah,
Like,
because yeah.
Well,
What-
what's your perspective?
like what I'm saying, I think from a point of view, I think he's trying to like convey like a mirror to the community, like, yo, y'all killing each other. You know what I'm saying? Y'all basically saying this shit because we killing each other and shit.
Yeah,
So that's the way I could see it. Like, yo, maybe, you know what I mean? Y'all kill, we killing each other through like the shit we eating, the I don't want to put that on. What's the cautious community hat on? The shit we eating, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
It's all love.
You know what I mean? Like, all that, you know what I'm saying? We shooting each other and shit to the vibe, to the vibration. We put in our music, that style of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's one way I saw, like, yo, he's just definitely like showing the mirror, like, yo, like, y'all basically, saying it. Even if y'all not saying it, the action we're doing is
Yeah.
basically showing
Yeah.
that way.
Y'all,
you know what I
we
mean?
kill black on black, killing
Yeah,
each other,
come on,
and
man.
he trying to say, well, man, obviously black lives don't matter. Like,
Exactly, yeah.
and that's why I said, that's why I was like, Kanye gonna do Kanye. People expect it. People see that shit and they expect every black person around the world to feel some type of way.
React to that,
Like I told you,
yeah.
I can't feel some type of way about somebody I've never met and never probably won't meet.
That's
You
what
feel
I'm
me?
saying.
That's them. That's their issue. Their issues are affecting what I got going on because I'm in my own place. Like,
Okay.
everybody's so focused on what they seeing on online and on social media and shit.
That's what I was saying earlier.
And I say it all the time too, that man, people use social media as a guidebook for life, man. Like, y'all feed off the bullshit y'all see and expect that that's what it's supposed to be in real life.
Everybody just trying to look good for each other, bro. That's
Okay.
really all it is.
Oh,
That's what I'm trying to say.
What are some goods and some bad when it comes to the whole social media game and all that?
Some good. The goods is you can express yourself like freely. It's supposed to be freely.
You can express yourself,
But then the bad is everything gets turned into a competition. My lifestyle is better than
Okay.
yours, or my posts get more views. Or,
Yeah.
that's just the curse. But the good thing is you're supposed to be able to express yourself, show your talents, or tell people how you're feeling.
Yeah, for
whoever
sure.
can relate, type shit. But
nah,
then
that's
again,
for real.
yeah, that's what it's supposed to be.
That's for real. That's what it's supposed to be.
Type
But
shit, yeah.
everybody gets on social media to flex. And it's okay. It's okay that you worked hard for that shit you got.
Yeah, for sure.
You show it all. But be humble.
You're humble, my
Be
G.
humble. Be
Cause
humble.
like you were saying, you know what I'm saying, certain shit's not gonna last forever, man. One thing for sure that we all know, man, is like, life have a limit. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's precious.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I would say don't, you know what I'm saying, don't don't use your time and your lifespan to go on social media to like follow other niggas shit and like just do all that extra shit though. Just live your own life. At the end of the day though, you know what I mean?
Live it. And that ties into the whole thing that with the situation, like even how everybody been talking about the whole posting your location.
Yeah.
When you have places you know, why are you posting your location? You know, I mean, yeah, you come on social media to show off what you're doing, but it's like you don't need to be giving all the extra details.
Nah,
Like,
for sure, bro.
on what you got going on. Like they just supposed to see a picture or a video you took hours ago. Like that's when you hop on social media when you're done doing your thing. You're home, you got nothing else going on, then you jump on social media.
Yeah. And it's always like you were saying, the competitive sense of like I'm trying to show, you know what I'm saying, my shit is better than your shit,
Yeah,
blah blah blah.
nigga, that's where I'm at.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Like,
yeah,
dude, that shit don't, you know what I'm saying? That shit don't matter, bro. Cause at the end of the day, dude, we all, if we don't eat, we die. If we don't breathe, we die. You know what I'm saying? We shit. Like it's not even all that, man.
And we all do those things.
For real.
Now, how long we been going though?
I don't know.
Holler now. I can't see, bro. It should say right there, like in the middle. Shit, the red spot. Record. 30, 40. Hour 30? Yeah. Shit, alright.
Hour 30 minutes, that's a long podcast.
Yeah, it definitely was because it's about to be 9 o'clock right now.
Yeah,
Nah, but shit, show. I don't know if you want to pop out, like, you know what I'm saying, vibe out to, like, a couple, you know, some of your boys' music.
Definitely.
Yeah, sure. It's
this was the gang,
up?
Squirrel Gang shit, Loud Pack ENT. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Trippy,
Yes, sir.
Brad Wells, TK in the
man.
cut.
Would you
Y'all
ever,
in this bitch.
would your boys, like, do like a record label? I don't know the whole music scene. And,
Oh yeah, I mean definitely eventually.
all right.
Shout out to Kai, man. That's my brother.
Yeah, shout out to Kai, man. Shout out to all them boys, man. J Vision, Steve, man. Shout out to them boys, Julio, Legato, Sketch, Pronto, Glizzy.
Shout out to all the boys.
We're signing out, man. Love.
Yes, sir.
But
Yeah.
as far as the record label go, I think we'll do that eventually. Right now, we still trying to get ourselves out there. We definitely want to get to a point where things are running smooth, where money ain't, I don't want to say money an issue, but when money ain't an issue.
Yeah.
And, then we can go ahead and start trying to recruit people to be under a label. Because we already have a name for it. It's Loud Pack Entertainment. And, whoever we decide to bring on the team or want to be a part of what we got going on, we'll put them under there because SG, that's me and him.
Yeah, that's what you
know. So where those artists, SG is that, that artist, and then you got everybody else under the label. When we do things, we don't want nobody to feel like, oh, you coming to us on some big, we run shit. We want everybody to feel like they still their own bosses and they got rights to things they want to do. You feel me? We just want you guys under the foundation that we building, and take this ride with us. You feel me? The more people, the more lit it'll be. The more energy is there. The more inspiration in the circle.
For sure. You need a team though.
Yeah, you definitely do.
Yeah,
you do. And right now, it's just us boys. It's me, T-Man, Dort, and we got Legato right now. He out there trying to get his shit together, doing his things. All of us are pretty spread out right now, but we got each other to when it comes to needing to get shit done. You feel me?
Nah, for sure.
Whether that's getting everybody to pop out for a show or music video or this is what we need to do to, get on a song with this person or whatever the case is, But we've been like I was saying earlier that we're trying to focus more onto the business side. So now we're getting into all of that. We're building a team right now and trying to get things in place and organized.
Nah, I respect that though. I don't know if you want to play some It's been fire. It's been a fire episode though, man. Thank you. Appreciate your words.
I appreciate you, man, for real.
Down show. Is it on? Or you playing?
I'm about to play it right now.
See. We can play like you know what I'm saying, two, you know what I'm saying, two.
We're gonna play some unreleased shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Shit on there,
I'll play two and then you know what I'm saying, we can like close out, And, you know,
Alright, say words.
nah, for sure.
Gang is in here. A whole lot of SG shit. Score game loud pack ENT. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna play that What a Life too, man.
Nigga, you done lost me. I done
This song right here is a song with me, Two Man, and Dork. We recorded it, but it's just been in the vault.
Yeah,
Shout out to Dork again, bro.
Shout out to that boy, the lion kid.
We gotta talk about don't post location. I'm about to post location.
Now we're good. Hey, man, listen, one thing about it, man. Hey, one thing about it is Florida now.
Hey.
Yeah, everybody know what that shit means.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
If you know,
Shit.
you know.
All right.
Not a blicky. All right, here you go.
All right,
I
man.
ain't posting no location. No, I'm talking to you.
Yeah, man, this song called What a Life.
Nigga, you done lost me.
I done fucked around and shit, the devil lost me.
SG, what?
Nigga, you done lost me.
Hey,
I done fucked around and shit, the devil lost me. Straight out of Palm Beach.
I wish got upon me.
What a life I live.
See this drip on me. And she say I look good, I look bossy. Y'all don't even know what this shit cost me. What a life I live.
And a nigga like me really lit. Many niggas know just what it is. My niggas counting chips.
I was broke till I came up. Now they see me out here all of a sudden.
Lion
This ain't
King.
nothing new to me. You fucking with me cause I'm buzzing. Where we at when I was struggling? Blood, sweat, tears, starving and hustling. My dog well said, door stop playing. Too
Get a
much
bunch of
money out
baddies
here
to
to
twerk
be
around and
making. You
different.
either working, you trapping, you scamming. Either way we making plays, making money multiple ways.
Yeah, this rap shit so therapeutic. Everything I hop on, boy, I speak fluent. Getting money, man, as always. Getting money, boy, in always. Man, that's all day.
Remember days before the trap, those were hard days.
The time Dork flipped the pack through the hallways.
Got it all way.
Cause it was that or the hard way. Ball hard, penny hard away. Nigga, you done lost me.
I done fucked around and shit, the devil lost me. Straight out of Palm Beach, I wish got upon me. What a life I live, see this drip on me. And she say I look good, I look bossy. Y'all don't even know what this shit cost me. What a life I live. Man, a nigga like me really lit. Many niggas know just what it is. My niggas counting chips.
All this gold on my neck look like a treasure chest. At the bottom of the ocean down in Palm Beach. Even though that I am local, I'm beyond reach. Not just any type of nigga be around me. OD, you overdoing it, you niggas ruin it. Me, I'm still about the music, so I'm still pursuing it. Cool kid, niggas sipping Henny, mix with Kool-Aid. Blue face, when I get the cash, put it in the safe. Blowing gas in your face like a spraying mace. Hella gas, what you need, Dork got the flames. Come around acting tough, boy, you really brave. Now you really lost me, like we in a maze.
Nigga, you done lost me.
Smooth.
I done fucked around and shit, the devil lost me. Straight out of Palm Beach. I wish got upon me. What a life I live, see this drip on me.
And she said I look good, I look bossy. Yeah.
Y'all don't even know what this shit cost me.
What a life I live.
Man, a nigga like me really lit. Many niggas know just what it is.
My niggas counting chips.
Whole lot of SG shit.
Yes,
Palm
sir.
Beach to the podcast.
Where y'all boys get y'all
Yes,
like the
sir.
beat from and stuff? Y'all make your own beat or y'all just get it from other people?
It's all around. We got people that give us beats and then we go off of YouTube.
Yeah, type
Sometimes
shit.
we'll purchase shit. Sometimes whatever we don't purchase, you know, we make sure that, you know, it's all clear through and stuff like that.
That's what's up.
And yeah, that's really it.
It's a variety. It's a variety.
It's a variety.
What's that man? No, that ain't. That's the nigga who do the beats for Dork Bricks. Out of New York.
Shout out to that boy Brick.
Yeah,
Brick
shout
City,
out,
He's
boy.
from here too, though.
All the way to New York. Man.
Sure.
There's a lot of people like, you know what I'm saying, especially in Florida that do a lot of, you know what I'm saying, great shit. Florida definitely next, you know what I'm saying. It's already up, but
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
facts.
creatively we just it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, next probably California or some shit. Not in certain senses though.
Right
like,
now, that the light been shining on Florida.
Nah, for sure. For sure, bro.
Niggas been popping out from the woodwork.
Yeah. Hey man, shout out to everybody that's, you know, putting the creative work in, you know what I'm
Yes,
saying,
sir.
building themselves to become better. You know what I mean? We've been going for like a couple minutes. So I'm gonna just, I don't know if the boys wanna like chop it up. or
Hey
just-
man, we just finna go ahead and close it out. Man.
It's been a good podcast for real.
Nah,
man.
for
Bro,
sure.
we really appreciate you for having us, bro.
Nah,
man.
I appreciate you for pulling up too,
Man,
bro.
we definitely gotta do this one.
Nah, for sure. I don't know if you Instagram, the music, and where you can find everything
Oh yeah,
at.
man. Instagram, well, all my social media the same name as Wells.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
W3 L's and then a Z.
Mhm.
You know, real simple.
Yeah, mine's is the same thing. Not the same thing as his, but same name all over any social media. Kid underscore trippy. All platforms, not all platforms, but all
Yeah,
social media.
all platforms.
Nah,
All
for sure.
platforms, same shit. Kid underscore trippy.
Yo,
Follow the boy.
hey, but nah,
Yeah,
yo,
man.
yeah.
No, I don't want that.
And this is our dog.
Private.
This is our dog.
Hey
Said
man,
that shit on private.
You can
Nah,
follow
you
me
get-
on Twitter though. Ayo Captain. That's 3 O's.
There it
Ayo
is.
Captain.
nah, that's what's up,
Captain,
man. You
3
gotta
O's.
respect it though. You gotta respect
man.
You gotta put the team on.
it. Hey man, it's been a dope episode.
Facts, that's
You know what I'm saying, and that's about it, man.
Hey, man.